Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna have to start my own little news station, bro, because the way the news reporting on this and they just won't keep it all the way real, I'm gonna get on here and keep it all the way real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly why the Austin kid lost his life. And it's simple, bro. It's called a false sense of authority, bro. And a lot of white people suffer from that shit, bro. A lot of white people feel like they got the authority to make you do something if they feel like personally they don't like what you're doing, or they feel like you don't belong here. They feel like they got the authority to make you leave. And if you don't want to leave willingly, white people feel like they got the authority to get physical with you too. They will get physical with you, especially if you black. And let me mind y'all, this shit happened in Frisco, Texas. That's not a super friendly place to black people, bro. I know a lot of black people probably stay out there, but come on, bro. It's Texas at the end of the day. We're not going to act like they love black people out there, bro. And let me give y'all an example of what I mean by a false sense of authority, bro. All the Karen videos y'all done ever seen, that's a false sense of authority. They feel like they got the authority to put you out the park, to tell you to get off the bike trail, to tell you that you don't live in these luxury apartments. You can't live here. I've never seen you before. Like, they have a false sense of authority. And if you don't listen to what these type of white people tell you to do, especially if you black, they will try to get physical with you. And that's what Austin was doing, bro. Now I want y'all to look at that picture on the left. He don't own them bleachers. This kid right here that passed away, the white kid, he don't own none of that shit. You go to school here, but you don't own these bleachers. These ain't the whites only bleachers and can't no colors sit here now. This is what I want y'all to think of. He is the only person that confronted this black kid about sitting where he was sitting at. It's a whole group of other people here that just let Carmelo sit and do what he was doing. He's not bothering nobody. I've been to track meets before. Kids from other schools sit in other kids' areas all the time on their phone, just sitting there chilling. It's more shade over here, or they got a team tent that got shade, so you're going to go sit over there. I've never seen a situation where a motherfucker come confront you, unless you get confronted by a kid who was raised to have a false sense of entitlement, bro. He entitled. He felt like he had the authority to come and tell the Carmelo kid what he want. And then the crazy thing about it is, I had to listen and get all the details on this story, because the way the news was reporting it was they was trying to slander the black kid and make him seem like some thug. But I listened to the twin brother tell the story of what happened. And he basically like, bro, my brother came over there and confronted him and told him he needed to move. The black kid told him, touch me and see what happened. If somebody tell me, touch me and see what happened, the last thing I'm going to do is touch them or any of their belongings. That's a clear-cut warning to move around, bro. Don't play with me. Go on somewhere. Ain't nobody else bothering me, bro. You don't own these bleachers. And guess what? The Austin kid, in his entitlement and with his false sense of authority, he put his hands on Carmelo. And Carmelo showed him what was going to happen if you touched me. He already gave you a warning. This is what I be talking about. This situation was Austin's situations. You don't own that school. You don't own the bleachers. You have no authority to tell somebody where they can sit at. You're not the bleacher police. And guess what? Your false sense of authority and entitlement, it backfired. Unfortunately, it backfired. But that's what really happened, bro. It was Austin had a false sense of entitlement. He told the black kid, you need to move. And when you don't listen to the orders these type of people give you, they will try to get physical with you. And that's what happened. I wish they just keep it real and report on that. Get in the comments and let me know if I'm tripping, man. Please get in the comments and let me know if I'm tripping, because that is exactly why this situation happened. If you disagree, let me know. If you agree, let me know, man. Oh, my fault. And I forgot to answer this. I know it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers be like, why did Carmelo have a knife? I've been seeing that comment a lot. Let me paint you a picture. He's black. He's by himself, probably, in Frisco, Texas, surrounded by a bunch of people that don't look like him. Young man probably was definitely scared. Scars of our ancestors. I'm going to just leave it there. Get in the comments, let me know.